No need to look any further, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation for all your latest sport reports across the nation. So don't change your channel, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation. So don't change your channel, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation for all your latest sport reports across the nation. No need to look any further, you chose the right station.
Fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5 foot 8 inches tall, weighing in at a slim, trim, 196 pounds, hailing from Memphis, Tennessee. He is the reigning, defending, pennyweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, the Black Nature Boy, Mr. Cowboy Nation!
Penny can't wait, boy. Penny can't wait. Penny can't wait to get a hold to him. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Let's Talk Football. I'm your host, Mr. Cowboy Nation, aka Petty Pendergrass. I win the bid in both feet, 10 toes. He did that. All right, let's get into it, baby. Let's Talk Football is brought to you by Snap Picks Productions. Also, we are uploading all the episodes to my YouTube channel, Jerome McNary, JeromeMcNery. Search it on YouTube. Like, subscribe. Right? Also, Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation. Like that page, subscribe, get notifications on all the new episodes. Also, we have a live call-in number. That number is 901-498-0625. Again, that number is, y'all got excuse me, I ain't got no voice. 901-498-0625. Or we shooting live, people. Live ammo. Every day, all day. Can you dig? I want the smoke. So comment sections right here. If you're watching this, you are more than welcome to comment right here, right now. And I will shoot you out on the show. We can chop it up right here, right now. Can you dig it? All right, so with that being said, get the people who they came to see this evening. Get the people who they came to see this evening. Yeah. Petty Pendergrass. It's in the building. Let's go. I was saying, but my voice is gone. Hey, let's get into it, man. Y'all know some backup. Those one gotta come see your boy Petty, right? So, first and foremost, we're gonna go on down to Minnesota. Talk to my boy, you like that? You like that? Kirk Cousins, come on down, man, in front of the congregation. With 113 yards and 3 picks. Kirk Cousins threw a whopping 113 yards for a whole 4 quarters, people. And 3 picks to go with it. Oh my, Kirk Cousins. And they pay you $84 million, everything guaranteed? Really? Well, they gonna file grand larceny charges on you. For real. Terrible. You robbing them people. You robbing them good peoples in Minnesota. Come on down, talk to my people, man. Get this work. Alright. Now we got that out of the way. The rest of this segment is just gonna warm my heart. It's gonna warm my heart. Everything from here on out it holds a place near and dear to my heart. Let me explain. Right, so I want that to come back around. Alright, so if you know anything about the Philadelphia Eagle fans, but just fans of Philly, period, they are notorious for booing people. These people boo Santa Claus. How the hell do you boo Santa Claus? But the Philly fans managed to boo Santa Claus. One of the reasons why I hate Philly fans. The most angriest, just no class, just terrible. They are terrible fans, right? That's one of the reasons. Anytime you boo Santa Claus, dude, that's it for me. I'm out. Right? So they top booing Santa Claus. That managed to boo their own QB in an empty stadium. I'm not making this up. Consequence, come on down. Front of congregation. How the hell do you get booed in the empty stadium? Carson Wentz played so bad an empty stadium booed him, right? So, yeah, bro, Philly, y'all suck. Yes, sir, y'all suck, Philly. It's about time for Jalen Hurts, ain't it? So, another thing. So I guess that little debate about Dak Prescott, Carson, I guess it's about over. It's about over. Dak Prescott has never, ever been booed out of an empty stadium. Ever. I've never seen it. All right, next. I got one Julio Jones. Yeah, y'all know exactly what I'm going. Y'all know exactly what this finna end up in, right? All right, Julio Jones in a 1-point game had the young rookie Trayvon Diggs toasted on the trick play. Wide receiver Gage dropped the ball directly in Julio's hands, and he turned into Nelson Aguilar. He turned into Nelson Aguilar on the spot. Julio, come on down here, man. Bring your brick hands with you. Yeah. Oh, my, Julio. Oh, my. All right. Last and certainly, most definitely not least, we got the whole Atlanta Falcons special team. I don't even think I need to explain this. I don't think I need to explain why Atlanta special teams got to come see me. Oh my God. Whoever number 87 is for Atlanta, I hope y'all make him walk home. He should have walked home from Dallas. The onside kick heard around the world. 3 Atlanta Falcons watched the ball roll past them. You see my boy CJ Goodwin hopping on the ball and capping off an amazing comeback by the Dallas Cowboys. Can you dig it? Broadway down the Broadway, straight down the middle at the gun. Cowboys win it. Atlanta chokes another lead. Atlanta, come on down here and get this work. And newsflash, Atlanta, you are free to hop on the onside kick. You don't have to wait 10 yards. That's the receiving team. I mean, that's the kicking team. Kicking team got to wait 10 yards. You are free to get on it. I'm gonna do something for you. Your coach didn't. Oh my God, Atlanta. I told you, never trust a team that blew a 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl. You can't trust them ever again in life, ever. All right. Let's take a break into action. Get a word from one of our sponsors.
It's fun. It's exciting. It's perfect for your next event. With the latest in photo booth technology, you can post photos, boomerangs, GIFs, and film strips directly to your social media sites or just email them to yourself. The Eclipse Photo Booth by SnapX Photography. Rent it for your next event. For rental pricing and information, visit www.snappixphotography.com or call 901-498-0625. SnapX Photography Photo Booth.
All right, y'all. I got you. I see y'all in the comments. I'm going to get to y'all in a minute. But first, let me get game balls out to certain individuals. Let me give a shout out to Leonard Fournette of the Tampa Bay Bucks, Aaron Jones of the Green Bay Packers, Nick Chubb of the Cleveland Browns, my guy, my dog, first name Russell, last name Wilson. You already know who he play for. Yeah, a young cat from Minneapolis Colts, Jonathan Taylor. Delay $2. Hey, look, I ain't got no voice. I'm trying to say I ain't got no voice. Y'all got to excuse me. Delay $2. Jonathan Taylor from the Indianapolis Colts. Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs, who was on my fantasy team, from the Buffalo Bills. The whole Los Angeles Rams defense for them 3 takeaways and beating the brakes off Philly and getting Carson Wentz booed in the empty stadium. Me and Cowboy Nation salute you and appreciate you for that. So I'm gonna get a whole Rams defensive game, but I appreciate y'all. All right, Darren Waller of the Oakland Raiders, and last but certainly not least, number 4, 62240, number 4, young Dak Prescott for 450 yards, no picks, 4 TDs. Can you dig it? Why am I shooting these people out? Right? DJ, let that beat for your boy, man. Yeah.
You can't see my eyes unless my head is bent.
Did what they doing. Yes, sir. All right. So around this time, we're gonna switch it up a little bit, right? So I got a couple questions. I want to ask y'all. Well, let's get to the conversation. All right. So I got my boy, my big brother T on here. I said Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins had a QBR of -88. He ought to be fired on the spot for that. He need to get them for their money back. Kirk, you robbing Minnesota. How bad does one have to be to get booed at an empty stadium? At an empty stadium. There's literally nobody in the stands and you still getting booed. Like, dude, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Philly fans. I know y'all gonna see this. Don't say nothing else. Don't say nothing else to me about Wentz better than Dak. That's over. When you get booed out of your own stadium and it's empty, it's over. I mean, over. You trash. It's over. Dak is better. It's over. Alright, so that's what we got with the whoop. Alright, so keep it coming in the comment section. I'm gonna shoot y'all out, baby. Alright, so we're gonna go over to this week's Did You See That Moment. This week's Did You See That Moment comes from the Kansas City Chiefs and the LA Chargers game. Let's go check that out.
On offense.
Right at the 50, 3rd and 2. Chasing after Herbert. Turns the corner. Oh, and he is hammered. Shoulder high.
Well, not the
Howdy, you got Ric Flair,
Whoa!
captain of the team behind you. Word.
Preach, Rick. Let's go, baby. Alright, so this is what we got, man. I got a couple topics I'm going to talk on. And we're going to pick these games. We're going to get out of here. Keep it coming. My boy Michael James, he a Patriots fan. He hate the Cowboys. He always trolling the Cowboys. I think he slick love them on the low. But he said Dak can lead. Hey, well, no, my bad, Mike. My bad, Mike. You come in peace. I'm sorry. Mike said Dak can at least finish the season. Yes, Dak can finish the season, and more importantly, Dak can finish a playoff game. Dak can last more than 3 minutes in the playoff game. Oh my, Carson Wentz. Oh my. Philly fans, I don't even understand it. I'm gonna say this, Philly fans. Let me tell y'all this here, Philly fans. If y'all was as upset about winning Super Bowls as you were about the Dallas Cowboys, maybe you'll have more than one measly ring. I'm just gonna leave that out there. But anyway, I got a couple topics I'm gonna get to, right? First one. Bill Belichick. Is Bill Belichick the real GOAT? Now, I know it's a lot of false narratives out here being thrown around that Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback to ever play, which in my opinion, I think is a lie. I don't think he can hold Joe Montana's jockstrap. And I'm a Cowboys fan. You see this stuff? This is a Cowboy fan telling you Joe Montana is the greatest quarterback to ever play. You know why? You know why I say Joe Montana is the greatest quarterback to ever play? He's undefeated in the Super Bowl, and they never caught Joe Montana cheating. Not once. Now, all you Tom Brady fans, see if you can steal that post. My quarterback is a GOAT, and he's never caught cheating, not once. And he undefeated in the Super Bowl. I bet you can't steal that post right there. Yeah, but anyway, anytime they catch you cheating multiple times and you still lost in the Super Bowl, ain't no way you to go, man. You can't, that's over with. That's a lie. That's a media-driven lie. Joe Montana is the real GOAT. Cut it out. Oh, and if you ask me, I'm gonna be honest. I'm finna y'all gonna have me go there. Let's go there. If you give me a pick right now between Joe Montana, Tom Brady, Warren Moon, Dan Marino, Tom Brady last. I'm taking Tom Brady last out of all them guys. So, and the reason I say that, I know you're gonna say, well, Tom Brady got 6 Super Bowls. Well, Tom Brady had a coach that cheated for 10 plus years. You see what I'm saying? So what would Dan Marino and Warren Moon do if they knew all the plays? They knew all the defensive signals, and they knew before they even walked up to the line with the defense was running. How many rings would Dan Marino have? How many rings would Warren Moon have? I'll wait. Take me to answer that. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to And then on top of it, to further my case that Belichick is the real GOAT and not Tom Brady, I dare you to go on YouTube and Google Tom Brady's combine workout. By far the most unathletic workout I've ever seen before in my life. The dude ran the slowest, most ugliest 40 I ever seen in my life. Couldn't beat out Drew Henson in Michigan for the starting job. Had to split snaps with Drew Henson, who was trash. Trust me, I know, because we signed him. And I had to root for Drew Henson. I was forced to root for Drew Henson. And that's what let me. I said, dude, Tom Brady couldn't beat this guy out for a starting job. Tom Brady was real garbage coming out of college. Belichick made Brady. You can say what you want, but it is what it is. My boy, hey, we live in the conversation now. My boy, my big brother T said he'll take Marino. I don't blame him. So y'all wanted the Giants to come see Petty. I'ma wait on the Giants. If I hop on the Giants right now, it'd be too soon. Giants gonna give me way more. The Giants just getting warmed up, baby. Ain't lost Saquon for the year too. The Giants just getting warmed up. The Giants got a lot more coming. I got time on the Giants. I had to hop on these people where I could. The Giants gonna be there. That's low hanging fruit. I'm gonna get the Giants. Don't worry about that. Damn, who else I got? Yes, my boy. Somebody agree with me saying yes. They'll definitely take Marino over Brady, Tyrus. My boy James Ellis. He 49 faithful. He said, throw Aikman in there too. I'll take. Man, now this a 49er fan saying he'll take Troy Aikman over Tom Brady. Wow. Then I got an old Teddy Bear fan in here, Casey Glade. The Teddy Bears barely beat Saquonless Giants by 4 points, and he beating his chest. I really don't understand why. I put a paper. If I beat the Saquonless Giants by 4 points, barely beat the Saquonless Giants, I'll put a paper bag over my head. You really lost. If they don't have Saquon, who else do they have? Who else do they have on offense? And you beat them by 4 points. Oh my! They ain't even got an O-line, dude. Your defense should have scored two touchdowns by itself because they can't block nothing. Terrible. And you on here trolling the Cowboys. I can't believe that. My boy Big Mike said, "Don't forget my high school career against Tom Brady." Big Mike told Tom Brady up Southside. Yeah, man, let's talk. Let's put the whole truth out there. My boy Big Mike told Tom Brady up at Southside in high school, man. All right, so man, it's going down. Y'all laugh in this comment section. Let's do it, baby. I got Bucks Patriots in the Super Bowl. Write it down. No, sir, Michael James. I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna be in the Super Bowl. Did you say Bucks? Yeah, okay. The Patriots not going to the Super Bowl. I know you're a Patriots fan. You got to root for your team. You're obligated to say that because you're a Patriots fan. Patriots not going. I'm gonna tell you who's going. It's gonna be the Baltimore Ravens are going to represent the AFC, and I'm gonna keep it 100. If I had to pick a team today to represent the NFC, it would be the Seattle Seahawks. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. The Seattle Seahawks, Russell Wilson looked like the best player in the league, period, right now. So it's hard for me to pick against Russell Wilson, but good thing for me is week 2. Just week 2, right? So week 4, my O-line gonna be right. Week 7, I'm gonna get Randy Gregory back. Can you dig it? My Cowboys gonna be something. My Cowboys gonna have something to say about the NFC down the stretch. I guarantee you that. But if I had to pick right now, I'm picking Seattle and I'm picking Baltimore. All right, so I know, right? There's something for 49 to come over here and say he'll take Troy Aikman over Tom Brady. I got my big brother Darren Goods in here. Let me see what he said. Paul Brown is the GOAT of coaching. You think Paul Brown? I think it's Shula, but you want to say Paul Brown? Okay. You just can't count wins. Hold on. Just can't count wins. Losses, supermodels, as far as coaches are connected. You got to gauge the lasting profound effect you have on the game. Okay. Google Paul Brown to see all the innovations on the game. Well, Tom Landry got some nice innovations too now. Darren, I know you're a Cowboys fan. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Tom Landry got some nice innovations too. But Shula only cat to run the whole table. Shula did the Alabama style, baby, undefeated. You know what I'm saying? So I got to roll with Shula on that, man. Yeah, Ravens Seahawks, good matchup. I appreciate that. Somebody said something about Russell Wilson. Michael James said Russell Wilson I promise you, Russell Wilson playing out of his mind, man. My boy James Ellis, 49er favor, said Seahawks and Chiefs. I absolutely hate to say. I know you hate the Seahawks. They get y'all hell every year. One more time, said we're gonna make some noise, but how much is the question? T, I'm gonna tell you this, T. When that O-line get right, man, y'all make me get ahead of the show. When that O-line get right, I get into it. When the O-line get right, the Dallas Cowboys gonna be here. I'm gonna let you know why they're gonna be here. When that O-line get right, the Dallas Cowboys will be able to control the clock. And there's one thing Jason Garrett taught us that was right, and I roll with it. If you can control the clock, you can control the line of scrimmage, you control the game. You understand? So I feel like when that O-line get right, and with these weapons, if you give Dak time with these weapons, you are in trouble. If we can run the ball, you see Zeke. We got 2 third-string tackles out there. Zeke putting dudes in the hospital on the one. X26, Matt Casey for the Falcons. I know y'all saw Zeke slide that man 2 yards in the end zone. He clutching, he crying in the end zone and got trucked. Just imagine what happened when we get them two goons back on the outside. Loud Collins and top, man, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a real problem. So, and as far as this defense, I know everybody rough on the defense, but let me tell y'all this here. Let me get into the offseason. Right? So, what nobody's saying, that the Cowboys changed their whole entire coaching staff. Whole entire defense. No OTAs. No none of that. They out here playing a totally brand new defense. They held the Rams for 20 points. They held the Falcons to 39 points. And the offense and special teams turned the ball over 5 times combined, bro. 5 times combined. 3 fumbles, 2 turnovers on downs. That's 5 short fields. And they hit them boys 39 points. They need to come on, bro. They need some. Now, are they the Ravens? Hell no. But they need get them some type of credit. For Atlanta should have hung 50 on us easy. Atlanta should have we turned the ball over 5 times against. They scored 25 on Seattle with no turnovers, and we turned it over. We gave them 5 extra possessions and hit them under 40. You know what I'm saying? So. Come on, dude. And I'm telling you, once they get acclimated to this system, everything's new. I'm gonna give my Cowboys about 4 to 5 weeks to really start clicking, but they do need to steal a game here or there. Sunday was a good start. You know what I mean? So they need to steal a couple games until they get clicking. I don't know if they're gonna be still one against Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is in total command of that offense. I'm petrified of Russell Wilson right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. And we can see we got. Oh, Big Shaq, what it do, man? Big Shaq said, David Curry, my boy Big Shaq said, believe my guy when he tell y'all the Cowboys gonna have something to say. Yeah, he already know. Big Shaq been rocking with me since we about to talk. You understand? Big Shaq know how I roll, man. Russell Wilson is playing like Future's coming back. Future always sending that, hey, big head, text Sierra, please don't get it twisted. 5 times. Now, I won 5 times in the first quarter. See, it was 3 fumbles in the first quarter. It went for the 2 fake punts and later on. So 5 times total the whole game. But it's still 5 extra possessions. It's 5 short fields, dude. They should have hung 50 on us. Easy. They should have won that game going away. Shouldn't even came down to onside kick, but it's the Falcons. You know what I mean? Darren Good said Cowboys need a new play caller. What happened to the play call in the first 3 games of 2019? That's the play calling we need to return. I'm convinced our OC should be calling plays. I'd like to see what McCarthy can do with their talent. Well, that's the thing, you know, Kellen Moore in there. And I'm going to say this. Yes. Mike McCarthy can call plays. No doubt about that. Mike McCarthy can call plays. But with Dak Prescott and what Kellen Moore have, Dak Prescott and Kellen Moore are magic. They magic together, dude. They are great for each other. You know what I'm saying? So I really understand them keeping Kellen Moore around. Kellen Moore understands Dak. Kellen Moore knows what Dak is good at. Kellen Moore competed against Dak for a job. You understand? So Yeah, he know that. So I think Kellen Moore is great for Dak Prescott, and I think once Kellen Moore understands what Mike McCarthy wants to do as far as the offense, how he wants to attack defenses, Kellen Moore is gonna be your next head coach if we can keep him around. I'm just gonna keep it 100. And this him calling plays and all that. This, you keep in mind, this is second year calling plays, dude. His first year calling plays, he had the number one offense yard wise. You know what I mean? So, and now he's learned from Mike McCarthy. He's doing his own thing. Plus, he's bringing in some of Mike McCarthy's concepts. Kellen Moore's gonna be hell on wheels once he get it together and learn everything he need to learn. Kellen Moore finna be hell on wheels, and you might need to overpay Kellen Moore to keep him around. And I'm with that. I think Kellen Moore gonna be somebody head coach, and whoever he coach gonna have a very dynamic offense. You know what I mean? So, but I got something else about Kellen Moore too. Let me get back to the comment section. Appreciate you, Big Shaq said he's still rocking with me. Dude, they were only Magic in the first 3 games of 2009. The Magic isn't losing. Come on, D. Dak Prescott went for 450, 4 touchdowns, no picks. He threw the ball over 40 times and didn't throw a damn pick. And we were in desperation mode from first quarter on out. You understand? And don't get it twisted. I was cussing Dak out. I called Dak everything but a child of God first quarter. You understand? But the facts are the facts. He threw the ball over 40 times and didn't throw a single solitary pick. Come on, man. And my thing with Dak is, I'm starting to think maybe Dak is not good at the scripted stuff. Either Dak is not good at the scripted stuff, or our scripted stuff is very, very, very predictable. Because you look at the first beginning of the game, Dak struggled in the first beginning of the game. And once we got outside the scripted stuff, Dak was amazing. I got to call a spade a spade. Once we got outside of the scripted plays, Dak was amazing. It was amazing. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking either maybe he's not good at the scripted plays, or our scripted plays are too predictable, or we stretching and we are trying to do more than what our personnel will allow us to do, which is probably a combination of us trying to do more than what our personnel will allow us to do, and our first 15 scripted plays being predictable. You know what I mean? So, and another thing, like those of you casual fans out there, I saw some people talking about we can get rid of preseason. That's a lie. If all these injuries that's going on in the league, you see the guys dropping like flies. That's from lack of strength and conditioning. That's from lack of OTAs. That's from lack of training camp. You understand? All this stuff is critical. These guys are gladiators. They warriors, dude. They have to get their body prepared for the physical beating that it's going to take during the season. Yeah, you're going to see a lot more injuries. You're going to see practice squad guys get a shot. You know what I mean? You finna see a bunch of undrafted street guys get a shot, shine. There's going to be that many injuries. You understand? And so it's going to be real live warfare out there, because everybody ain't in shape like they should be, right? So, Big Mike, what'd you say, Big Mike? This Darren said he see the same mediocrity as last year with Jason Garrett. No, sir. And we had Jason Garrett, Darren. We down 20-0 first quarter. That game over. Jack. That game over, Jack. We lay down if there's Jason Garrett. We down 20-0 in the first quarter. That game over. We gonna lay down with Jason Garrett, because he gonna sit there and clap while we fumbling the whole first quarter. He gonna be. That's all right, guys. I bet you Mike McCarthy was cussing them boys out left. My boy Big Mike said, ooh, y'all laughing at comment section. My boy Big Mike said we got 3 offensive linemen out. That's what I'm talking about. We got 3 offensive linemen out. You know what I mean? So if the O-line get right, dude, the Cowboys gonna be here. Trust me on that. We're gonna play off Zeke. See, look, Zeke on a mission, bro. Zeke ain't go get that tattoo. If anybody here got some ink, you know how much this hurt. He got to heal. That hurt. He ain't go sit under no ink, and he probably cried in that tattoo, bro. I'm sorry. Zeke cried in that stomach tattoo. Anybody go through that amount of pain and say, feed me, Zeke on a mission, bro. And I'm telling you, when them 2 dogs get back on the outside, watch Zeke. You think Zeke cutting up. I'm telling you, I do number as number 27 for Atlanta is Zeke for real. Here, tell you. I need to see more sense of urgency in our defense. Next man up, play like our career depend. I'm gonna tell you something, T. That career do depend on it. It does, cause this ain't Jason Garrett. My McCarthy finna cut cats. You see, he cut his boy ha. So, and you made me bring up safety situation. All right, is it me or is it Cowboy Nation? Y'all out there holler at me, man. Are y'all sick of Xavier Woods? Cause I am. I'm tired of him. He's late to everything. You can't be the guy, the last line of defense, and you're late to everything. You late to everything. You know what I mean? No anticipation. Not reading the quarterback guys. Don't see nothing coming. He reacting to everything. He ain't proactive on nothing. He on the back end looking at the whole play development. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out. On Xavier Woods, I'm out. We need a safety. And at this point, yeah, and if a lot of y'all know me personally, y'all know I've been vouching for Donovan Wilson since his rookie year. It's time. We have nothing else to safety. You're not going to call Earl, you need to put Donovan Wilson in the game. Donovan Wilson is a play waiting to happen. If it's preseason, regular season, he playing in the parking lot at Walmart, Donovan Wilson makes a play when he steps on the field. Go back and look at the film. Don't take my word for it. Let the film tell you. You know what I mean? Preseason, he led the team in interceptions in preseason. They put him in garbage time when they were blowing the doors off the rim last year. He calls the interception in. Whenever that dude steps on the field, he causes a game-changing play. Xavier Woods been starred. I was at the Minnesota game last year. I saw Kirk Cousins hit Xavier Woods with a ball. How you the safety on the back end watching the whole play develop and get hit with a ball and don't catch it? That says everything you need to know right there. You know what I mean? So I'm done. I'm done with Xavier Woods. It's time for him to sit down. He need to get someone to sit down. We need to get a safety. We need somebody that can see something, that can be proactive instead of reactive and get us some turnover because Xavier Woods ain't there. He ain't. Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. He ain't it. We need a safety. And they need to call. They need to be on the phone with Earl Thomas right now, if you ask me. Or somebody. That man, they too loyal. They loyal to a fault. And I was hoping they would leave for Jason Garrett. You know what I'm saying? I don't use no numb cream on this ink tea. I'm a grown man. I eat pain for lunch. Can you dig it? I like how Alden Smith played. I see him making some noise for it. And this the trip part about Alden Smith. Alden Smith been sitting at home for it. Dude, ooh, you finna. Alden Smith been sitting at home for 5 years. And he outplaying the dude we paying $20 million a year. I ain't gonna call no names. Y'all know who we paying $20 million a year. Alden Smith been sitting at home for 5 years, and he come in out the street and outplay the dude we paying $20 million a year. Something wrong with that picture, and I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna go ahead and move on from that. Appreciate you, D. All right, so let me move on to the next topic. Right, Chiefs, not who we thought they were, and the reason I say that, is because we saw them just run the ball down the Texans don't re-1. Everybody was scared. If you know anything about football, you know with this passing game, if you can run the ball like that, you are virtually unstoppable, right? So I had a high level of concern when I saw the Chiefs run the ball like that with a 5'8" running back. I said, oh my God. These boys can run the ball down throw like that with a 5'8" running back. There is no way in hell you're going to stop them scoring 30 points on you. But then I saw the Chargers. Gave me hope. Running game didn't look so dominant with two nice edge rushers coming out. Joey Bosa, Big Joey, that's the big brother, not Nick. Big brother Joey. Joey had a field day. Mark Ingram had a field day. You know what I'm saying? So maybe the Chiefs can't run the ball. And I said I wanted to hold up because I wasn't sure if it was the Chiefs run game or the Houston Texans are trash. I was leaning towards the Houston Texans are trash, and they confirmed it week 2. The Houston Texans are trash. They garbage. I don't know what Bill O'Brien got on the owners of the Texans. He should have been gone. He is screwing that team up. Well, whatever. I don't run no team. If the Houston Texans want to pay Bill O'Brien to screw that team up, by golly, let the Houston Texans do it. Let them do it. It's their money. If they want to pay, but let them pay them. We ain't got to worry about them, right? So, but nah, Bill O'Brien screwing that team up early. There's no way on God's green earth I'm trading the best receiver in the league for a bag of Fritos, bro. That's basically what he did. David Johnson, really? Okay. You traded the best receiver in the league for a bag of Fritos and a Subway sandwich. You out of order. All right, so yeah, so I'm starting to think that the Chiefs running game, maybe it ain't what we think. Clyde Edwards-Hilaire's the business. I watched him through college and LSU. He the business. I love watching him play. But what we saw against the Texans ain't exactly what it is. And that's what I think. I don't think it ain't exactly what it is. They got Baltimore up this upcoming week. We finna see. Can they run the ball for real? Baltimore gonna let us know if they can run the ball for real, right? And if you ask me to bet money on it, I'm not a gambling man, but I will bet money that their running game ain't what it looked like week 1. I think they just got a favorable matchup, you dig? So, but Mahomes still Mahomes, but I think the Chargers kind of laid the blueprint out. Gus Bradley is really good in defending Mahomes. If you go back and look at the stats, Gus Bradley is that guy. And look, every quarterback got that guy. You know what I mean? And as many of y'all know, I'm a Cowboys fan, right? So I saw Romo light up a lot of defense. I saw Romo throw a lot of picks too. But it seems like Greg Haslett was his guy. Greg Haslett and Luke Kuechly. I saw Luke Kuechly give him fish too. But every quarterback has that guy, that D coordinator that kind of gets them. And it's like they're throwing in their side. Gus Bradley is Patrick Mahomes' guy. Gus Bradley is the dude that's going to get Mahomes hell, right? So, Texans are dumb. I think the KC Chiefs had that one game where you forget. Yeah, nah. We forget your play. But nah, man, he was in garbage. I think he was in garbage. He was in garbage, man. All right, so, I mean, cause they run a game that looked like that against the Chargers. I watched that game. The Chargers basically held them under wraps through the whole game. They just had the Chiefs had more talent. At the end of the day, they had more talent. And that's what won the Chiefs that game. But as far as coaching, the coaching was, and it's a division game. And, if any of y'all been watching football long enough, division games, you throw the records out. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. All right, my next topic is Oakland. Is Oakland better than what we thought? I'm finna get. All right, let me put the questions back out there. Then I'm gonna get into this Oakland topic. The 2 questions of the day: Is Drew Brees getting old? Y'all answer that for me. What's your thoughts on that? I think Father Time got him like this. Every time I'm on the shoulder, Father Time got him by the shirt. Hey, bro, come holler at me. Drew Brees finna sit down. It's over. And all you Saints fans, if you're watching this, don't come in here and give me no excuse about where Michael Thomas out. Because there was a point in time when you could not name y'all receivers because Drew Brees was throwing to nobodies and still putting up 30 points a game. That Drew Brees ain't coming back. That Drew Brees is gone. It's over for him. I think Drew Brees is getting old. And I told you, I seen him step off a cliff late in the season about 2 years ago. Yeah, bro. And the Saints, I'm sorry. Y'all defense nice. Yeah, I know Las Vegas. Look, they gonna always be the Oakland Raiders to me. I know they got the nice fancy stadium in Vegas, but they gonna always be the Oakland Raiders. So whatever. Yeah, so it's the Las Vegas Raiders better than what we think. Dude. And I ain't the only one. We crucified John Gruden for trading away Amari Cooper and Khalil Mack. Crucified him. What are you doing? And then immediately after you trade Khalil Mack, you get lit up, your defense get lit up, and you say, well, I guess we need a pass rusher. Really? But at the same time, now you see, he got all those first-round picks. He got his guys in. Khalil Mack, as talented as Khalil Mack is, wasn't his guy. It's as dominant as Khalil Mack can be, didn't fit what he wanted to do as far as a football team. You know what I mean? So he had to get his pieces in, and the Raiders looked pretty damn good last night. I must admit, they looked pretty damn good. And look, we saw what the Saints defense did to Thomas Brady Week 1, we saw that. Like there wasn't no bubblegum defense the Raiders had their way with now. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I ain't really call them official just yet, but I mean the Raiders are definitely better than what we thought they would be. And that might Derek Carr was zipping that thing, wasn't it? Yeah, but my boy Tyler asked me if you see that Derek Carr chunking that thing. Yeah, he was zipping that baby, man. Yeah, so I don't know, man. So Kansas City got somebody to, to challenge them for the division, because I think the Chargers don't have enough talent, and the Broncos are the Broncos. It's over for the Broncos, especially without Von Miller. It's a wrap for them. So it's over for them, right? So, that's how I feel about that. Also, I ain't got this in my notes, but it just came up. I'm going to tell y'all something. If your team in the NFC, the Arizona Cardinals, dude, look. Y'all, Kyler Murray is hell. And then you done gave him the best receiver in the league. Arizona has arrived. I think Arizona is going to sneak this division away from Seattle. I really do. I think Arizona going to win this division, dude. I really do. And I know Russell playing out his mind. I do. I know Russell Wilson playing out his mind. But I think I like Arizona's defense a little bit better than I do Seattle's. You know what I mean? And the reason I'm saying that is because not from a talent standpoint, from a scheme standpoint, we know Seattle gonna come out there, play cover 3. They're not gonna disguise nothing. They're gonna line up, and Seattle is predicated on beating you physically. We better than you. We running cover 3. Deal with it. You know what I mean? So, but Arizona's more scheme oriented, and they don't have bad talent over there. Buda Baker, the truth. Isaiah Simmons, the truth. Pat Peterson is Pat Peterson. You know what I mean? So I think Arizona gonna be something serious, bro. Arizona finna be hell. Ain't no finna be. Arizona is hell right now. Ask the Washington no names about Arizona. Can you dig it? Man, you talking about Kyler Murray is a handful by himself. He got D Hop. Come on, bro. And we got to see him this year. I hope we beat the brakes off of him. All right. So, let me, are you Dak Prescott fans? About time for me and y'all to have a talk. Then I'm gonna pick these next week's games, and I'm gonna get on out of here. Right. So, you Dak Prescott fans. Let me tell y'all something. You Dak Prescott fans. And the reason I'm calling y'all Dak Prescott fans is because I feel like, and maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Larry Fitzgerald is still productive. Dude, that play Larry Fitzgerald made in the 2 minute when he got the ball, got everybody lined up, and got the spike to end up getting up 3 points, that was beautiful. That was priceless. Like, that's priceless. That's priceless. It's like having a coach on the field, you know what I'm saying? But, you Dak fans. Let me tell y'all something. I became a Cowboys fan when we drafted Michael Irvin. I love Michael Irvin at the U, number 47 for the U. I loved him. Took Michael Irvin. We were trash. Got Troy. All right, we got a wide receiver. We got a quarterback. We about to do something. Michael Irvin blows his knee out. 1-15. Right? I stuck with the Cowboys. I was. That's when I first became a Cowboy fan. I hadn't been a Cowboy fan for a minute. That's when I first jumped on the bandwagon. We won 1-15. The first year I jumped on the bandwagon, the second year I jumped on the bandwagon, we won 1-15. We won 1-15. And I've been there ever since. So, for y'all, all you new Dallas Cowboys fan, and the reason I call y'all new is because I didn't see none of y'all before Dak Prescott started. None of y'all. Well, I ain't gonna say none of y'all. Majority of y'all. I didn't see a majority of y'all before Dak Prescott started. And now Dak Prescott started, I see a lot of new fans. And when somebody say something about that, yeah, 89. That's you 1-15. Aikman rookie year. All right, so when I say something about that, quick to defend them. Man, what about the defense? What about the defense? Let's talk about the defense. talk about the defense. The defense had to deal with an offense and the special teams that turned the ball over 5 combined times. The defense had to deal with an offense that gave the opposing offense 3 short fields. One from the 40, twice from the inside the 30. The 20-yard line, the 22-yard line. You in field goal range already. You ain't got to gain a yard. One big play is you put your defense in a position where they can't give up. They can't even give up one big play, or it's gonna be 7. A new defense is that. A new defense. A team that's learning a smack brand new defense with no training camp, no OTAs. And on top of that, you went for 2 fake punts, and it failed miserably on both. Failed miserably on both, giving the opposing offense 2 more short fields on top of the 3 you gave them in the first quarter. But somehow it's their fault. Now that's a tough sell. I saw the game. The offense screwed the defense royally in the Falcons game. Royally. The offense and the special team screwed the defense royally in the Falcons game. Dak Prescott, Zeke Elliott, Dalton Schultz, Jim Fossil, the punter who tried to threw that disastrous pass to C.J. Goodwin. And why are you throwing a pass to a corner who corners are notorious for not being able to catch? That's why they play corner. Everybody dogged the defense out. Everybody. It's 3 facets of the game. The other 2 facets dogged the defense out. You can say what you want to say about third down stats or whatever. If you know your team struggles on third down, you can't put the ball on the ground on the 20. You gotta execute a fake punt better, right? The reason that we going for it on 4th down, running fake punts, is because we trying to take care of the defense, right? So why don't we execute these plays a little better, right? You know what I mean? So that's neither here nor there. But yeah, you Dak Prescott fans, get your life in order. Dak Prescott is not above being criticized, especially somebody that's asking for $40 million a year. You want Dak Prescott to be the guy. You want Dak Prescott to take up all the salary cap, but you don't want to hold Dak Prescott to no standards. It don't work like that. If you want $40 million a year, you want that to get paid like everybody else. Then he gonna get the criticism like everybody else. He gonna get the lion's share of the blame like everybody else. Just like y'all want to give him lion's share of the credit when he win. It's a 2-way street. So I'm going to tell y'all like this. Y'all can be in the business of babying a grown man, but I'm not, and I will not. Especially a grown man that want $40 million a year. I'm going to hold him to the highest standard. You want more than Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson probably finna win MVP this year. And they finna pay him more than that, and you don't want me to hold him to those standards? Not going to happen. Not over here. It ain't. I'm going to hold his feet to the fire. You want $40 million? You need to perform like a $40 million quarterback. You can't be giving the offense a 20-yard field in a must-win game, because we can't go 0-2. You got to be better. I'm sorry. It is what it is. And if you're sensitive about it, you got a decision to make. You need to unfriend me or do something. Because I guarantee you my tune ain't going to change, Jack. My boy Darren Good said, been DC4L since 1972. I'm not a president. Oh, my. Y'all gotta get this comment. Says my boy Darren Good said he been DC4L since 72. I wasn't even born in 72. I ain't trying to tell you age or nothing, D. Well, I'm just saying he been DC4L since 72. He not a Prescott fan. He too inconsistent. Basically the same thing I just said verbatim. So I ain't the only one that see it. Get out your feelings, man. Call a spade a spade. Dak Prescott is inconsistent. He need to get his life in order if he $40 million, you need to perform like it. Can you dig it? That's mediocre coaching and piss poor play call. Now, I will say this. I do think they stretched coming out. They came out with a game plan. This is how we're going to attack Atlanta. I will give Kellen Moore props. He saw that we had trouble blocking Atlanta up front. He adjusted his play calling, and boom, Dak took off. Right? So, yes, that is the coaching and the play calling does play a factor. I agree. I agree. But you want $40 million a year. Russell Wilson made $35 a year. Russell Wilson got complete control of the offense. And Russell Wilson walk up to the line on 3rd and short. He see you showing a double A gap blitz, and you not bagging out. You not doing nothing. You are literally sitting in the A gap, showing me a blitz on 3rd and short. Russell Wilson is not gonna go deep on 3rd and short when you showing a double A gap blitz. Russell Wilson is gonna hit you on the slant, and he gonna bust your head for a first down. He's not going to hold the ball and try to go deep. You see what I'm saying? Anybody who played Madden know better than that. Nevertheless, a pro quarterback. You see what I'm saying? So, nah, man. Nah. The stuff Dak does, some of the stuff Dak does needs to be checked. Like, somebody needs to say something. And I'm going to say it. I'm sorry. If you want to get mad, then just get mad. But I'm going to say what I see. You dig that? So, Dak... My boy T said, Dash reminds me of how the Cowboys approach their game. We're going to go out here, do X, Y, Z, and win one for the Gibber. If we had the mindset that every team we playing is playing us like it's I promise everybody plays like it's a Super Bowl. Everybody plays like the Super Bowl. We must play like that. Yeah, like we want to be champs. Real talk. Because you probably on national TV. Everybody watching you. So you're going to shine, right? Everybody plays like it's a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. And we have to match that intensity. And I hate the fact that we got to get punched in the mouth 2-3 times to, oh my God, we're in a fight. And then now we want to match that intensity. We need to come out of here. I want to see us come out and hit somebody in the mouth first. One time. Because Jimmy Johnson would never. Jimmy Johnson would never. All right, so. Man, y'all laughing this comment says, my boy D Goods, Darren, he said I would give them some credit though. They scored on 4 or 5 straight positions, yeah, but the shit had never gotten to that. Well, there's 2 takes of that. You right, should never got to that. Because if they would have held on to the ball in the first quarter and then fumbled 3 straight times, I give you one. All right, the boy number 54, whoever that linebacker is, number 54 for the Falcons, he probably made the Pro Bowl off this game. But he got you once with the punch out. He was punching everything. He just punched. He wasn't even trying to tackle. He just punching the ball out. So after the first time he punched the ball out, okay, they punch it, wrap the ball up. When they got Pollard the first time, boom, okay, they punch it, wrap the ball up. We had to got 2 more times before we started wrapping the ball up. You see what I'm saying? So, nah, man. But like this, they go back to coaching. They punching, wrap the ball up, take care of the ball. I give you 1 fumble, but 3, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. They hate us because, they hate us because it ain't us. Man, you know what I'm saying? If Jimmy Johnson had the squad we had last year, oh my God. Cobb, Gallup, and Cooper, man, Jimmy Johnson would have threw a party. He would threw a party with their roster. Jimmy Johnson would threw a party with their roster. With that suspect defense. That defense, I'll tell you this, the defense, if the defense would have held people to 22, 21 points a game, we would have won by 12, 13 games. Easy. With the offensive weapons that we've been putting on the field the last 2 years. Easy. We hold somebody to 21 points this game. We're going to beat you. But that's neither here nor there. All right, so at this time, we're going to go over to the phone lines, man. My boy Mike Myers, y'all know Mike Myers will bet on 2 squirrels fighting over a nut, right? So let's go to the phone and see what my boy Mike Myers got for me this week.
What's going on, Cowboy Wrong? Man, week 2, it just didn't seem true. When I saw the Cowboys play Atlanta, it looked like they had crushed their souls, but we end up winning with a field goal.
Yeah, dog.
And Cam Newton, he tried to run that rock like he wasn't scared, but see, Adams stood their ground and hit him in his head.
Oh, in the top of
his head. Man, I'm ready to go to bed. Well, enough of that. On to week 3, what you got for me that I can't see? Let's go, Cowboys. Cowboy Wrong. Talk to me, baby.
Shout out to my boy Big Mike, man. We're about to get into these picks. We may have a caller. Hold y'all got. We got a caller? We got a call, everybody. Hold y'all got. wait on my man Professor over there to get anything set up. We good?
Okay, go ahead.
All right, caller, state your name and affiliation, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're wrong.
All right.
Caller, state your name and affiliation, please.
Hello there. This is Carl.
Carl, how you doing, Carl?
Yes, sir.
What do you want, Carl?
I just want to talk. I want to talk to my friend because he want to talk football, and I want to talk football today because I feel like a football talker.
Well, let's talk, Carl. What's on your mind, Carl? What do you want to talk about?
Well, you guys got the Seattle this week.
Yes. Yeah, we got my guy first name Russell, last name Wiz. What's your concern with that?
You guys got Seattle, and I want to see is Mr. Football gonna really stand up?
Sir. We all grown here, okay? You gotta tell me what you want. You gotta tell me what you want. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want to know from me? What do you want? God, they found you up in this comment section. God, they tell you to go sit down somewhere, man. You ain't ready to be on live with Mr. Cowboy Nation, man. You better get your lunch ate now. What you want? Oh my, Carl, this is going terribly wrong. Carl, this is going terribly wrong for you, man. Carl, let me give you some advice, Carl. Carl, go to Google whatever you want to, get you some stats and get you some facts, and then come holler at your dog, man. You ain't ready. This pool too deep for you. Can you dig it? All right, so what we gonna do is go into the picks. We gonna go into the picks, man. Hey, don't call up here if you ain't got your head together. I stay ready. Can you dig it? I don't get ready because I stay ready. DJ, hit that beat for him, DJ, to get to these picks, man. We get on about it. Yes, sir. Shout out to my boy Kingpin Chris Larry for the beat, man. All right, we're gonna start here. Y'all know who I'm rocking with, so we're gonna start out there on the main event. Seahawks versus Cowboys. Cowboy Nation, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I gotta call a spade, right? Alright, so Russell Wilson is playing out of his mind. Our defense is not. It's that simple. It's that simple. Unless Dak Prescott ready to go for another 450, 4 touchdowns, no picks, I gotta go Seattle at home. We in Seattle. Now we're in Dallas. I'm picking Dallas all day. But going to Seattle, the way Russell Wilson playing right now, I don't like our chances, bro. I gotta keep it 100. I gotta keep it 100 with you. So I'm gonna pick Seattle over Dallas. I hope I'm wrong. And I hope I'm wrong. And I could be wrong. You know, we got Mike Nolan. We got a lot of former 49ers coaches on our coaching staff who's seen Russell Wilson twice a year for numerous years. It may be some familiarity there. We may have a unknown edge, but just based off what I'm saying, but from both teams, I got to go Seattle over Dallas, man. I'm sorry, y'all. It is what it is. I got to keep it 100. So I'm picking the Seahawks over my Cowboys. All right, so next game, I got the Dolphins versus the Jaguars. The Jaguars are not who we thought they were. I thought the Jaguars was going to be a joke, man. They were having a 5-seed. Everything must go. Getting rid of everybody, right? So we thought the Jaguars was going to be a bad week, but the Jaguars something serious. Jaguars gave the Colts one and gave Tennessee all they wanted. You know what I mean? So give me the Jaguars over the Dolphins. I think the Dolphins ain't ready. Dolphins still garbage. So give me the Jaguars over the Dolphins. We got the Titans over the Vikings. Injuries have absolutely positively ravaged the Minnesota Vikings. I'm picking the Titans and King Henry. Can you dig it? Give me King Henry over the Vikings. Minnesota, y'all got to get healthy before I pick y'all, man. All right, so next we got the Bears and the Falcons. I'm going to tell you like this right here. This is not the week to be playing the Atlanta Falcons. How we been embarrassed them, how everybody been jumping on them, I do not want to be the team to see the Falcons. The Falcons finna go in here and beat the brakes off of the Bears. I feel sorry for Mr. Trubisky. They finna be on his head. Give me the Falcons over the Bears. All right, so we got the 49ers and the Giants. This is the Mass Unit Bowl. This gonna be a preseason game. But with all them people out, I still think the 49ers are a better team than the Giants. The Giants are trash with Saquon Barkley. So you know what they're going to look like without him, right? So give me the 49ers over the Giants. I got Raiders-Patriots next in Foxborough. Raiders look good against the Saints. But what is not being said, Cam Newton looked great. Cam Newton got out there with probably the best QB in the league right now, Russell Wilson, and went throw for throw. Cam Newton has never looked this good. Cam Newton never looked this good in Carolina. What he looked like against Seattle, he never looked that good in Carolina. When they went to the Super Bowl, went 15-1, Cam didn't look like that. You know what I mean? So, yeah. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna take the Patriots over the Raiders. I think the Raiders gonna be in over their head. Belichick gonna come with. I think Belichick gonna confuse Carr. I think the Patriots gonna make a statement. So give me the Patriots over the Raiders. I got the Rams versus the Bills. The Rams versus the Bills is gonna be a good game. I'm gonna pick the Bills only because it's at Buffalo, and I think them California boys ain't gonna win under that cold. It's gonna be a little chilly up there. On the California boys ain't gonna win under that cold, man. And Josh Allen is balling out. Y'all done mess around and gave Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs. That's a problem. That's almost as bad giving Kyler Murray D-Hop. You know what I mean? Cole Beasley is still unguardable in the slot. And now you gave him Stephon, a bona fide guy on the outside. Yeah, Buffalo gonna walk away with the AFC East easy. So give me Buffalo over the Rams. So I got the Washington no names, the Washington Pro Wings, the Washington Buddies. Oh, the Cleveland Browns. Give me the football team. Washington football team to beat the. I don't trust Cleveland, dude. Baker Mayfield is a flight risk, and Chase Young about to wreak havoc. Give me the Washington no names over the Cleveland Browns. And I hate to say that because we need them to lose. So I got the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Philadelphia Eagles in Philly. Philly is trash right now. Philly is playing. Well, boy, Clay. Well, Clay, what it do, Clay? Salute, Clay. Clay said Rams. It ain't cold, wrong. Nah, man, Rams not gonna. Rams got to fly across the country, man. Rams gonna lose that. Trust me. Rams gonna lose that game. Football team with DC. Y'all going in on what? Anyway, man, Bengals and Eagles, right? Bengals and Eagles. All right, so the Eagles look like a hot mess, and they healthy. But it's the Bengals. Joe Burrow the truth. Joe Burrow look good. Joe Burrow look real good. And I honestly don't know which way to go on this game. I'm going to pick the Eagles because they at home. But if you playing the football sheet and you playing more than one football sheet, go both ways on this Bengals-Eagles game. You need to pick the Bengals on one of your sheets. The Bengals have a real chance of winning this game. I still think the Bengals going to win. But based on history, the Eagles due for a win. I think the Bengals is what the doctor ordered. Eagles a sneak past the Bengals. I think it's gonna be a close one, showing you how trash the Eagles are. I think the Eagles gonna sneak past the Bengals. So give me the Eagles over the Bengals. Texans, Steelers. Texans are a bye week. Steelers may have the best defense of football. I hate to say that because then this is what I don't understand. Why the Steelers always end up with the easiest schedule every year, and then want to talk about and y'all got to be paying the schedule makers, dude. Y'all got to be. You're already in the division with the Browns and the Bengals. There's 4 wins out the way. And then y'all always end up with these trash teams on your schedule. Houston can't stop me from getting 100 yards rushing right now. They trash up front. And y'all gonna swerve them down y'all cold. We going to the Super Bowl. Bro, y'all playing Hamilton and Helen Keller School of the Blind every week. Whatever. So I'm going to pick the Steelers over the Texans because the Texans ain't got nothing but the Deshaun Watson. They ain't even got an O-line. All right, so we got Panthers versus the Chargers. I think this is going to be a very, very close, tight, contested game. I think the Chargers front will be the tipping point in this game. Big Bosa, Nick, and Melvin Ingram. I think they will tip this game in the Chargers' favor. Give me the Chargers over the Panthers. I got Jets and the Colts. Jets suck. Give me the Colts. That's simple. Lions versus the Cardinals. Lions suck. Give me the Cardinals. Broncos versus the Bucks. Broncos suck. Give me the Bucks. Alright. Now we got the Packers and the Saints. Right? So, who that nation? Time for y'all. Taysom Hill, it's about time for y'all to turn it over Taysom Hill. Father Time. Told you Father Time got Drew Brees like this. Father Time pulling Drew Brees off the field, man. Time for Drew Brees sit down. Right? So, y'all ain't figured it out yet, but yeah, I see it. Maybe probably some more people see it too. So, it's time for Drew Brees sit down. Y'all not gonna say, and I got Drew Brees on my fantasy team. He getting benched ASAP. It's over with Drew Brees. Alright, so give me the Packers. And then what's the boy named LaFleur to piss Aaron Rodgers off. Aaron Rodgers is he on a mission to prove a point to LaFleur. So Aaron Rodgers is getting everybody 40. The Saints, y'all finna get 40. Aaron Rodgers finna get y'all 40. Give me the Packers over the Saints. Now I got Chiefs Ravens. Right? Monday night. I got to call the score to this one. So, I know Kansas City. They got my homeboy. Best arm talent in the league, right? But the Baltimore Ravens are exactly what the doctor ordered. If you want to beat the Chiefs. Stout defense, stout run game. Make a hell on the offense. Make a punt. You run the ball, run the clock out. Keep homeboy on the sideline. That's how you beat them. That is literally the game plan. If you want to beat them, that's what you have to do. Solid defense, solid run game. I think Baltimore is about to run the ball all down Kansas City throat. Give me Baltimore 23-14. That's your score. So, if you playing the football season, man, you want a little advice? There you go. Don't say it never did nothing for you. All right, we finna get into these comments, man. I'm gonna get on out of here, right? I got places to be, people to do. Alright, I got a lot of y'all picking the Bengals. Y'all feel like me. Deep down inside, I feel like the Bengals gonna win this game. But looking at the teams talent-wise, I gotta go with Philly. Philly should win this game, but Philly should not have gotten a blow or those blew off on by the Rams like they did. And they did. You know what I mean? So the Bengals have a real shot to win this game. I don't blame y'all for picking the Bengals. I really don't. Steelers look decent. Yeah, you already know. By the time the Steelers see the Cowboy O-line gonna be right, Randy Gregory gonna be back. Finna be a problem. Finna be a real problem. Was it the Chargers? Oh, go back. Somebody else. Bengals. Yeah, somebody said they got the Chargers. Oh, let me go back. Did I pick the Chargers? Yes, sir. Yeah. See, y'all agree with me on the Chargers pick, right? Cool. That's what's up. All right. Cardinals. Yep. Colts Cardinals. Yeah, this is up. Yeah, hey, D, they're good. They done pissed Aaron Rodgers out drafting their quarterback, and then they say Aaron Rodgers made the boy look like garbage in camp. Yeah. So Clay, you a Saints fan and you picking the Pack. So you kind of feel like me this week with the Seahawks, right? You love your Saints, but like you know football. Like your son play O-line. You know I know you personally, Clay. Your son play O-line. You know football, right? So you know the Packers are better team. Just like I know the Saints got. The Seahawks got a quarterback that's playing a higher level than anybody in the league right now. I know Dak showed out Sunday, but man, Russell Wilson is playing the quarterback at an unworldly level right now. So it's just hard for me to pick against Russell Wilson, against anybody. I just got to keep it 100. Breeze still soaking his shoulder. Man. Breeze through, man. The Saints going to realize that quarterback old in a minute. All right, my boy Darren said Chiefs 27-21. So you think the Chiefs, I'm telling you, Darren, I'm telling you, mark my words, the Baltimore Ravens will get at least one turnover, and that's gonna be it. That's what's gonna ultimately win the game. You can't turn the ball over against a team that plays stout defense and they can run it. They got a stable of running backs. And their defense top notch. I think they're going to get a turnover. That's going to be the difference in the game. Watch. Ravens going to win that game. And I guarantee you they watching this Chargers film. The Chargers laid their blueprint out. Discount double check. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers on the mission, man. Saints ain't got it, bro. That's hurt me. I already know that's hurt you, man. You know, and like I said, and you a Saints fan, you know I love Drew Brees. Like I said, Drew Brees was probably my favorite quarterback. But before Russell Wilson started playing out of his mind like he is now, Drew Brees was my guy. Like, I love to watch Drew Brees play quarterback. It was a thing of beauty. It was literally a thing of beauty to watch Drew Brees play quarterback when he young. But Father Time on his head, bro. It's time for Drew Brees to sit down, man. It really is. And I hate to say it, but it is what it is. Like it happened to the best of them. Time to Brees to sit down. Y'all got to turn it over to Taysom Hill. And I think y'all be in good hands with Taysom Hill. You know what I mean? Taysom Hill, football player. Taysom Hill is probably what y'all need. Taysom Hill probably a warrior, man. He's probably a natural leader of men. Darren said, bet them lambs. What I'm betting them lamb chops on, Darren? What we betting on? So you betting? So all right, this deal, Darren. I'm gonna make this bet with you right here, right now on the show, live in front of everybody. If I'm gonna grill the lamb chops regardless, right? You just give me the date. Let me know when. I'm gonna grill the lamb chops regardless. But when Baltimore beat Kansas City, you buy the lamb chops. Now, if Kansas City win, I buy the lamb chops. And I'm going to tell you something. I go to Whole Foods. It's fresh and they high. I can't dig it. So, when the Ravens win, you buy the lamb chops, I'll cook them up for you. But Kansas City going to lose this game, man. Appreciate you, T. Appreciate you, Clay. Oh, we got a bet, people. We got a bet. All right, so lamb chop. We got a lamb chop bet on Chiefs Ravens game. I got the Ravens. D Good got the Chiefs. When the Ravens win, he gonna buy the lamb chops. I'm gonna grill them up for him. I'm gonna keep y'all posted on it. Look at Tars. Tars talking about he gonna bring the appetite. That's what's up, man. I appreciate y'all for showing up. I appreciate y'all for calling. Whoever the guy is, call. Next time you call my show, have your egg in order. I'm gonna eat your lunch next time. You know what I'm saying? I was nice to you this time because it was clear. It was clear. You jumped in the deep water and you weren't ready to swim in the deep water. You call out here again. Don't have your egg together. I'm gonna eat you up for lunch. Can you dig it? All right. So this weekend, baby. Same bad time. Well, no. This week I will not be available. I'll be working for the man. Won't be available. So next Tuesday after next, same bad time, same bad channel. I'm gonna have to cover 2 weeks. You probably won't go a little longer, but you know it is what it is, man. Come on through, holler at your dog, chop it up. YouTube channel, Jerome McNary. Facebook, Jerome Mr. Cowboy Nation McNary. Page, Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation McNary. Until next time, Mr. Cowboy Nation is challenging you not to be good, but to be great. Yes, sir.